Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Blair. Welcome back to the channel. You know who I am. Let's just jump right into it. Let's not waste any time because time is precious. Now, I'm going to be dealing with a couple of techniques today. We're going to be dealing with some hand and feet conditioning, just like we were doing before in the previous video. I'll be going a little bit more in depth about the techniques we'll be working on with this week and talk about the Shaolin 72 marks, of course. We'll talk about that a little bit more specifically. We're going to be going over some hand and feet recovery too. So I know that you've been probably battering your hands and they're starting to look like shit, bruised up, red. So let's talk a little bit more about how to recover them. So basically what we're going to talk about in these movements for this week is hand to bamboo leaf, striking the foot, fist like a bullet, ironed arm. First one, Zhu Yi Xiaogong, Zhu Shigong, Dong Zi Quan, Dai Bai Gong. So, Dai Bai Gong. Let's get into it. So, the exercise of the first one, hand to bamboo leaf. Exercise a hand to bamboo leaf is a hard external exercise called the palm rotating in the sand. It is one of the kinds of the Gong Fu specializing in strengthening and striking surfaces of the palm. There are some similarities with the horse saddle, the exercise for a fist with making holes in stones. The exercise is aimed at strengthening the training of fingers, and those exercises make up called the deadly arm. Okay, let's go over the iron arm. This one says, the skill of the iron arm serves for strengthening both the inner and the outer, as well as developing the force of yang. It is designed for training arms. The method is required of this skill is very simple and presents no difficulties from technical point of view. It is necessary to train oneself in the initial stage of the following manner. As you strike at poles indoors with your arms, both the outer and back side of the arm, each day a number of blows and the force should be increased. Thus the arm will gradually become strengthened. So let's do it, right? Okay, the next one is fist like a bullet, right? Exercising fist like a bullet. It's a hard external exercise and belonging with the yang force. It's designed for perfecting blows at an enemy with joints of the second finger phalanges set forward in regards for the front surface of the fist. It's also one of the methods of the deadly arm. Striking with the foot is really self-explanatory, right? Continue with that one, your foot surface of the foot will become stronger. Now I wanted to add one. This is one I've been doing. It's called stomping the foot, right? I think everybody's seen everybody do almost like a tachi, right? If you've ever seen sumo wrestlers perform a tachi, it's the raising of the leg and slamming your foot on the ground, but with base, and not necessarily just stopping at surface level with your foot, the heel into the ground. No, it's more or less like stomping the ground with the intentions of going through it. Yeah, what's up everybody? Okay, so this is how we're going to condition our hands today. So we're going to use a bit of Tiger Balm. If you don't have anything like this, I would say like menthol or icy hot would work. Icy hot. Use a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And then I've just got a placement oil right here. So it's just regular neutral oil. So you're going to oil up your hands. You're going to take out, say a little bit of this. About that much. That's as much as I need. About that, even that's a little bit too much. You don't really need too much. Okay. Down. It's in my hand. You see it? Rub the hands together. Alright. Rub the hands, rub the hands, rub the hands. Alright. Rub them, get all the oil all over the place. Rub it between, get the blood kind of circulating in there. Alright, left hand always first. Always massage your left hand first. So, first, rolling out fingers. Now squeeze and pull them apart. Squeeze them. Alright, squeeze the thumb. Just a couple times. Run the fist. The edge of the fingers into the creases of the hands. Rub it down, sideways. You need to add a little bit more pressure to get to that hand. Definitely grip while rolling it. Squeeze, pull, get the inside of that hand. Just massaging the hand too to get it loose. Alright, now squeeze the fingers together. Squeeze. Get it all circulate and squeeze. And I would say, if you've been rattling your fingers outside, inside, really get those knuckles. Those knuckles are going to be a little bit more sensitive, so go easy on them at first, but definitely rub the hell out of them. What I'm doing is I'm using my hand and just rolling in circles on top of the knuckle, so I can kind of just get that blood flowing on in there. Yeah, that's another one right here. Squeeze, and take that thumb, roll over top of that knuckle. Yeah. A little bit of that. Same with the other hand. Yeah. Feet, hands, forearms, shins. Just constantly do it. It's like stretching yourself after a good workout. It's like you just have to let them recover, because if you don't, woo! Trust me, you do not want to have crooked fingers. You won't be able to do nothing. And you better be lucky that you live in a warm place, because if not, you live somewhere cold, good luck with the rheumatoid arthritis, bro. So, yep. Condition.